I think
We
that
can,
we can start.
okay, we can start. The beginning, we just started talking about all the departments from the kitchen, the resorts. Usually, they have three stations, the three parties, the intermediate, garde-manger, and soucier. And also now, most of the big resorts, they have another two party is where you want the fresh meat and fresh fish. When they arrive into the kitchen, where you prepare, where you start to prepare things to make the cleaning and selection of all the ingredients you got it, like meat and fish, fresh fish, or if it was frozen. Also, you have a cold room where you make the defrost in just to keep on all the rules you have to do it. Other question very important, remember, the hot place in the kitchen is the interior and soucier, where you make the first course, you make all the preparation, where you make all the mise en place for the buffet. Also, if you have to make in the sauce, the vegetables, also because most of the place where you're going to work, they have the show cooking outside in front of the guests. But you have to prepare all the mise en place before start. Anyway, all of you, they have to just to respect the place where you work. And remember, you're going to it's a new world for everyone. So because the big resorts is like one town. You have to think, especially the village is like you're going to another town, and you have to be a friendly with everyone, thinking you are the guest in this place. So you have just to respect the place, respect the people, respect your colleagues, have a good relation with them, with all them, also with the service. It's very important to be in very good relation, kitchen and service with the waiters because they work in each other in the same place. You are in the kitchen and then they are in the front of the guest. But also you, when you go out for the buffet, you're working in front of the guest asking you some questions. You don't have to worry about the language because it's very easy to learn all the language from the word. Also, my English is not really good, and I hope everybody understand me anyway. You
English
understand?
is perfect. Come on.
Oh, really? No, no, no.
So what about
No.
my English?
Well, no, I need to
We can
improve
understand
anyway.
also you, no problem.
Okay.
Anche capito
Good.
tu.
Okay. Anyway, if anyone don't understand something, just say to me and I'll repeat for many times. Not a problem at all. We started talking about the intermediate. The intermediate is the party on the kitchen where you're making all the first course, all you make the mise en place for the pasta, for the risotto, for the soups, and the vegetables. The hot vegetables go out because all the vegetables, salads, onions, something like this, all the mise en place for that is making in garde-manger. That's the place where you make all the cold plates. Before the garde-manger, when I was younger, the garde-manger where you go and make also the preparation for the meat and fish. But now that's very good because the rule change and also you have to take things separated to don't have any contaminated with the ingredients, with the raw ingredients, with the fresh ingredients like this. So you have the room where you prepare and cleaning all the fresh fish, all the frozen fish and way to making ready for the cooking, and where you have also the butcher's room where you prepare the meat, mm, beef, lamb, pork, all the meats that were working in the other room. From this, you have the table, you have the cold rooms where you keep all the mise en place for the service. All the also because if outside the buffet you have the grill station, you have the fry station, and you have the pasta station. So all this, but in front of the guests on the buffet, you have all the mise en place for everything. And time by time, when you finish something from the kitchen, they come to replace all the ingredients you need. That is very easy. But remember, now you're going to arrive. All of you must be important to be the right time. You check in your time work. As an example, you start to 8 o'clock. It's nice if you go 5, 10 minutes before. But why? Because you say when you're going in advance, just hello, good morning, or good afternoon, anytime, go in advance. And that's the best attitude, and also because everybody they see you really love the what you want to do it. If you like your job, the job is not heavy. All the jobs you're going to do it in your life, if you really love what you do it, it's kind of very easy and simple, and you are enjoy it. Also, to be honest, I like so much working in the resorts like this because I spend most of my life inside the big resorts. There was a start when I have 14 years old, and for me it was a very good experience to work in big location like that. So, and anyway, just a minute, please. Because at the same when I work with you, I'm making the course and I'm working also in this here in London. And at the moment, I'm a private equity businessman from 12 years. Before I work in the resorts, I'm food and beverage director and executive chef of the company in the 29 hotels around from Italy to and around in the world. That's the last years of my career. Anyway.
And also we work in the same company for a couple of time, I think.
Yeah. We working, yes, true. We're working in Sharm el-Sheikh together. We're working for two companies. Yeah, true. And then we have a good friends. One of the
Yeah.
general manager is Antonio Schiattarella or Vincenzo Prisi was they're very nice people. The general manager from the big resource and very important. And yes, that's true. All of you, they have a good opportunity now.
Better.
Okay, so this is the cover, first page. Uh,
Oh, wonderful.
so
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we can start from the cover and then I scroll down the next one. Okay, so today we will talk about, uh, okay, inside our hotel trainer operation and standard, we talk about the first rule here, attitude, and also communication, teamwork, something of this. You don't just supervise, you train, you inspire, you transform, yes, obviously, but the best important thing is to understand the right attitude. So we start from this picture.
Yeah, can I say something about this, Mauro?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, if you see this picture, you see the guy is smiling and happy that what they do. This is just to go back to my first words when they start speaking about you on the service. That's very important when you smile in front of the guest, but not just also in front of the guest, to be happy and smiling and smart from the beginning when you start to work with your colleagues, with everyone's. Because if you feel good, if you're in good situation, also they see you are happy that what you do it all the time. I think you do it is not coming to be heavy, but it's very important when you're in front of the guests, just be happy and fine and good. And the guests, they understand you, I love your job, and they make you have him in the good position for and to asking you something, to have any request, also to have a small conversation with you. And why not? You can say. But remember, if the guest giving to you some nice words or something like this, most of the time, don't say too much. Just say yes, of course. Give it the right information they want. If you don't have this, say, okay, no problem. Give it to me your room number and we can find the best for you with my supervisor. Something like this. Yes. Hello?
No, nothing, only noise.
Oh, well, anyway, just to carry on. Remember, the most important person inside the resort is the guest in the first position. And the second one is you and your colleagues. If you're having good relation with your colleagues, And sometimes it's normal also to have some problems, and you have the solution if you are in the good relation with your problem, with your colleagues. Right? This
Chef,
is normal.
can I say
Yes,
something about these first photos? Then we will go to talk about team
yes,
and more in the next. So pay attention about this photo. For me, the best important thing here is okay, body language, okay, smile, okay, this welcome inside. But the best important thing is the eyes contact for both. Before to, to talk, before everything, the attitude is very, very, very professional. So eyes contact with the guest for take control if need something, if have a problem. And when the guest have the eyes contact with you, like me now, maybe can ask to you something. Maybe smile to you. Maybe start to have a relation with you. Maybe ask your name. And so everything starts from the eyes contact. Only this. We can go to
yeah,
the second imagine. Professional attitude, also here. Look the eyes contact. How is important. Then smile. This is hospitality industry. And also for the chef, maybe the chef think, but I'm on the back for cook or more. Okay, but you will go also to the restaurant for check a buffet or more. And when the guest see someone with the uniform of for kitchen that come outside, start something immediately. Maybe tell to you, oh, spaghetti today, wonderful. Or can I have one more? Or more. So everything start with the eye contact. And in this way, you have under control everything around you. Also your colleague, by in the first, the guest.
it's true.
Now,
Yeah.
next one, teamwork. Please,
Teamwork.
chef.
Well, that's the teamwork. If you see, we tell you before, happy and smile. And of course, it's not every day is like this. Sometimes something's wrong, but don't keep inside of you. You have just to relax, wait in 5, 10 minutes, or in the end of the service, but you have to talk with your chef party or with your executive chef or whatever is it. But also, anytime you have something is not to in that way, you have to find the solution, but you have to talk and don't keep it inside of you because after you go in your room and you are tired, you are hungry or something like that. No way. All the problems when you're working, they have to stay where they're working, and you have to find a solution. The solving problem is very important. And you see in this picture, you see the people smiling and happy they will do it. You see the chefs. At the same time, you see one of the cleaners. Or you can sound also, you found the waiters with you. All of you are family, and like a family, you have to find the best to do it. To be normal days, every and anyway. Other things that's very important. Teamwork must be each other. When you're making good, everybody is good for everybody. When something is wrong, it's for you or for your colleagues. You have to help your colleague that have a problem, not try to talking about his problem, but found a solution for them. Because one day you give one hand, next day maybe you need a hand, and all together you're going to the found, to the same results, the same goal. Okay.
What you imagine here? I imagine that one of these two arrive in time And so the other are very happy. Oh, congratulations. Today you arrive in time. Like this, I don't know.
This happened that too, yeah.
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
And team leadership, coordinate, coordinate,
Coordinamento, team leader.
and team leadership.
Yeah. Leadership is the person that make the coordination of all the service. Time examples, the head waiters, the mat, make the meeting, how to organize all the service in the restaurant room, but also the chef, they do it with the him staff inside the kitchen. And most of the time when I worked before on the resorts, I make the meeting with them, was me and the mat all together. We have the meeting with our staff and to organize this. Usually we do it the 10 minutes before the service starts, and everyone's there down to be ready for the service. That's very good. Must be coordinate all the leadership is the one they help you, they protect you, but also if you do something wrong, they correct you. You have to understand that this person, the leadership is the one that have the responsibility for everyone's. Sometimes maybe it's not very happy or it's nervous, but you have to understand they have the responsibility for everyone's. So to be leader is very easy for everyone's. They think they are easy, but it's not. But at the same time, if you love your leadership, you're making a good job. Absolutely. Sometimes you think in the leadership do the mistakes. Of course they do mistakes. But it's the one also that found the solution for the mistake, the solving problem most of the leadership. So I hope of you, everyone's going to be a leadership one day. Now you're on the beginning. So if you really understand what Agorà do it for you, the Agorà giving to you the good opportunity to grow up. Now you're in the beginning, this is the starter, but this is the first step to going up in your career, to going to be one leadership one day. So if you really
Chef,
want to do it, yes.
Chef, I think that we can spend 5 minutes for explain who are the leader of our student inside this organizational hotel chart. So I would like to remind you that you will have a local tutor. I'm your academic tutor, but you have another tutor that is an hotel tutor, local tutor. And when you sign your agreement, you can found the name of this person. You found also my name as academy tutor, but you have also your local tutor that can be your general manager, your hotel manager, your executive chef, or your chef de partie. It depends. So make a check in your document that you will sign when arrive there, and then try to meet this person to understand exactly who is this. And this person is who have to show you how to do something like this, that I think is a maître d'hôtel that show how to clean a special place, not for water. And I think that you will have the same experience in the kitchen. Someone explained to you how to cut vegetables, how to cut onion, how to cut everything, how to prepare the line. And also, when someone starts to explain to you how to cook, that is the big step. Pay attention Fabrizio, you can explain why, because this is the moment that you have to steal something from your manager. Please, Fabrizio.
Well, that's why Mauro Devo says is very important. You have to understand who's your leadership. From the beginning, you go inside the kitchen, you have the commis, and you're on the trainer also, and you have your chef de party. But it's maybe you are in this kitchen, not just one commis, but more other guys. They have more experience because maybe the second season or the third season they do it. So it's a good opportunity for you to learn and understand. When they start to teach you how to use knives, in the kitchen we have lots of knives. Everyone's they are different because the need for the different foods. I have a fish today, and all the time when you're going to use the equipment, you're going to use all the stuff like knives, chop boards, or whatever is it. You have to keep it clean. And love this and take care about all the equipment given to you to work. At the same time, the leadership is your chef de party to the beginning. Anything is going to have any problem or you want to learn or understand something more, you see when he's working, you have to stay just behind him. I've him many times. Your chef de party is the first leader team for you, for everything, for the goods and for the bad. Respect your chef de party and the colleagues working in your party is the best goal you can do. Because if you don't respect your chef de party, you have any problem or you want to know something more, you're going direct to the executive chef, you jump in the step and that is not good. So remember, the first one is your chef de party, is your leader team. In any place you work in, if you're working in the intermediate, in the hot place, working in the garde in the cold place, or something like that. Absolutely.
Next one.
Yes, please.
So from now,
Oh, wow.
Fabrizio, start to ask to everyone something and the opinion about the next 3 photos. We start from this one.
Yeah.
We talk about attitude. So
Your attitude is from the beginning.
So the question is, what is wrong here? Someone won't give an answer?
I would like to say something.
Yes.
In this image, the attitude is being represented as negative. Our body language, it conveys a lot of things with respect to not much as our body language is observed by our guests. So we need to be at our best behavior and respectful towards our guests. So as we represent the organization they are visiting.
Yeah.
Very bad attitudes.
That's very bad because, sorry, Mauro.
No, please, Fabrizio.
Sorry. If you see this person in this picture, in this photo, when you see him, if I was the manager from the person, like they say, why you coming here? For what? You're already tired. Your face is looking already tired. You are not to come here. Can you tell me for which reason you come to in our hotel? So that is very bad attitude. That's very, very bad. Body detail is you're already fed up. What you wanted. You're just coming to my hotel because you want your money, not because you want to learn something, not because you love your job, not because you think to grow up and to have a good career. So that's very, very bad. So I hope any one of you going to the hotels like this. Absolutely not.
No,
Don't do it.
no, we don't like this. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Now, next one.
Ah, no way.
Not advisable.
Yes, completely different. The first photo talk about eyes contact. This talk about your eye with a phone contact. And so, what do you think? Now, question is, if you want, you can give an answer one by one, but we have to change someone else, not the same guy that give to us an
Okay.
answer.
He's
So,
using his phone
so the
doing what he
question,
has.
just a second. The question is, what is the feeling of the guest in front to this situation?
Can I answer?
Yeah,
Yeah. The guest will feel that he is not important because he is giving importance to the phone. And another thing, whenever in society or maybe your brother, sister in your family, whenever you start using phone, they feel that you are not giving importance to anything. So here, the guest, the most important thing for us is the guest who is coming into the hotel for your hospitality. So you are not, first of all, you are not, you can say, you are not loyal to your job, and then you are blessed.
this is
That's
disrespect for the guest
yeah, yeah, of
that
course.
waiting for a cappuccino or I don't know what. So
Yeah,
this
of course.
person wait for what? Have to wait that you watch your phone. Mhm. Someone else?
Yeah, another thing, the guest and this the employer, the person who is going to serve them, they can have a miscommunication because he is not attentive. So it can cause a lot problem. A little thing can be a huge problem for in future.
Thank you. Someone else?
Yes, the fact that the staff is using the phone will make the staff not to concentrate. The guest will not only feel important, but the staff will not concentrate to be attentive to what the guest wants.
Yes. Yeah, eyes
The
contact,
guest,
guys.
the
Pay
guest will
attention.
not feel
Very,
valued.
very easy. Very easy. Eyes contact. And with the eyes, you take everything under control. You understand what is wrong, what is perfect, what we can do, who needs for what. So the eyes contact is everything. If your eyes are on your phone, is disrespect for your colleagues, for your manager, for the guest, but also for yourself.
Also, situation like this, you have just to think in this moment, you are not the employer, you are the guest. And you see the staff working like this. What do you think? Making a good service for you, they make something good for you? No, it doesn't do enough. Also, person working like this is they're crashing down 90% of the work also colleagues do it. So it's a very big damage for everyone, for all the for Zort, but also for you and your colleagues. My first tips on about this: leave the phone in your room is the best because you don't need in the service time phone in your pocket or something like this. Or maybe somebody they call you, and the first you're going to do it, take them to see who's called you. Leave the phone in the room, in your cabinet, or where you change your uniform, leave in your cabinets. But during the time you have in the service time, if it's in the kitchen to the service, you don't they don't need the phone. I'm not agree. Personally, all of my staff when they work in the resort, I say the phone have to stay in the cabinet, not in the phone. That was my rules, my personal rules. But I think if you do it like this, and they see you don't have the phone with you, and you're just thinking about your job and what you have to do it, the general manager, your chef, your executive chef, your chef de party, they see you interested for your work, for your job. and you want to learn, improve your professional career. But if you see it in your pocket, you have the phone. When I have your age, I don't have a phone in my pocket. Maybe I have the small knife with the protection, something like this, or have my notebook, paper and pen to take to write in something to remind me, you know. That's the most important, the phone. Phone is, you don't need to work in the kitchen from the phone. Absolutely no. Leave it on the cabinet. It's the best. That's my personal opinion. So,
And also your phone can fall down or so during the job is very important to follow your leader, follow your manager, try to improve for plan in the right way your career. You have a big opportunity in this department because you know that to work in the kitchen can increase quickly the salary and can have a career that you can spend everywhere in every countries. And also you have a big opportunity to work in Italy in the kitchen because the Italian kitchen is one of the best important in the world. Chef Fabrizio working in London. Maybe in London I'm looking for one Italian chef or one chef that have...
Chefs, they need everywhere. They are a very big problem now to have a good chefs, but a very big problem for all the resorts in the world. Here in London, example, it's impossible to find good staff. Real staff, they love what they do it, to make nice and good food, but also because, cooking is not difficult when you have right ingredients. What is more difficult is to make in good taste. So you have to try, take your spoon, you make the sauce, take your spoon and try. If you are happy, make you feel good for what you do it, give it to the guest, and the guest is happy. But if it's not nice for you, also for the guest, don't come to be nice. Think and say, well, it's okay, and you send to the service. No way, that's a very big mistake. Before to putting on the plate, you have to try and taste. See if all the ingredients, if it's the sauce, if it's the right cook, everything. You have just a small one spoon, one coffee spoon, just to taste a little bit. And drink water. Remember, in the kitchen, you have to drink water. You don't have to drink no alcohol or juice or something like this. Water is the best because the water clean your mouth and you have your mouth nice and clean to taste and to understand all the different tastes and the different flavor, also the perfumes. But if you start to drink juice, something like this, you have sugar in your mouth, so you don't understand anything. Anything's going to be good. No way. Drink just plain water, natural water. Just you have your bottle or your glass, and that's it. That's very important.
Great,
Absolutely.
great. This is a little big secret. Great, chef. Next one. Yes, chef, is a secret, little secret, but is great. Next one. So now something happened. And now we have to understand, we have to talk about problem solving. So the question is, if something like this happen, what you have to do? Who want to give an answer?
I personally believe de-escalation. You have to de-escalate the situation. It doesn't matter who is right or who is wrong. Just de-escalate it. So it doesn't just go out of hand. Because at the end of the day, he's the customer.
Yes, good, bro.
Thank you. Someone else?
I
Can I
think
answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think when you come in a situation like this, you don't have to be you don't have to have much tension and facial expressions. Instead, you apologize and try to fix the problem. Or maybe you go to your leader and try
Right,
to
right,
share.
right. This is the point. Please explain better.
yeah, I can. Can I?
Yeah, go to the leader.
Okay. Yeah. I think if you do some argument, so
So,
it's not good. It's not good. So it's just like you say, no problem. Okay, I can do it better. No problem, ma'am. Stay good. It's not a problem. So you should not be argumentative. And what Talha said now earlier. So you should escalate and you should do the things again because the guest is the most important thing. Just like I think the guest is God in the hospitality. So you should do whatever you can do the best, but without argument.
Then may I
Uh,
speak?
May I say
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
I hear
Uh,
you.
Uh,
from this image, I can see that the waitress is annoyed with the guest for complaining, or is
Hello.
startled, or is panicking. We should not panic when the customer or the guest is complaining to us about something, and we should never be annoyed with our customers.
can I speak?
Yes.
Okay, I think in situations like this, you don't have to argue with the customer. You just have to tell the customer, please, I'm sorry, let me get my controller. Maybe you talk to your supervisor or your controller. I think he or she is in the best position to handle situations like this. But the first person you have to talk to is your controller or your team leader.
Yeah, there's this saying that customer is king. So customer is king in every situation. And in this case, she has to learn how to control her anger. Even if the customer can be so demanding or the customer change their order along the way, you don't have to argue with them, but just remain calm and give them that respect.
Can I speak?
Yes, Jean-Baptiste. Just a
John,
second. Is attitude also when you speak. Turn
okay,
on your camera. This is also the right attitude start from training. So when you talk with me, with the chef, with
To
your
see you.
colleague, turn on your camera. And this is the right attitude too. What do you think?
okay.
So
Okay,
Thank
this,
you.
noted.
Thank
please.
you. For my side, the first thing she has to be flexible and humble. Instead of because as the previous speakers said, the customer are the heart of the hospitality. Yeah, thank you.
Someone else?
I also think that
Okay.
the tone also matters a lot when we are talking to clients. If someone is like trying to talk to me and then I am raising my voice at them, it is also a bad representation of the organization. So I have to be calm while addressing issues, even though I don't understand or know how to address it. I should be able to speak calmly with the client or the customers.
So if I was in this situation, I would like something like this. I received this complaint. I don't want to lose control, so keep calm and tell to the guest, I will talk with my manager and come back soon. This is the way.
Yes.
You are too young for solve the problem, but teamwork means also this. Explain the problem to your leader, what happened there. So this is teamwork. And when your leader receives this information, receiving a gift from you. So few words for guests, only don't lose your control. So keep calm and tell simple, directly, few words. I will talk with the manager, I come back soon. Try to learn this in Italian language. Parlo col mio manager e torno subito qui da voi. Parlerò col mio manager, with my manager, and I come back here to you soon. E torno qui subito. Ok?
Sì.
Something can happen to you. Okay, this picture is for waitress, but
It's the same for the kitchen.
yes, it's the same
Our
for the
story.
kitchen. Please,
The same for the
Fabrizio.
because if you're working in front of the guest in the buffet and the guest asking you something special, maybe they have some alternative about the food or they have some problem about the tolerance or something like this, and you don't know what to say, say just 1 minute. I go to my leader and we'll be back in 1 second to find the solution for you. But all the time you have to say, yes, sir, just 1 minute. We found the solution. All the time. Don't lose, must be quiet and calm in front of the guests, smile, and found the solution. If you are not in the proper to do it, asking you to do to your colleague, maybe you have another colleague that have more experience of you, asking him to give you a hand or help. But must be comfortable for the guest. If the guest you're really interested about him, you found the right to do it. It's not just for the service for the waiter, but also for the kitchen, for everyone's working in the hotel. When I was a boy and the first I started in one resort, very important resort, on the beginning, when they go inside, they say, remember, inside this hotel, the word no to the guest, you have to cancel for your dictionary. The word no, you have to forget it. All the time the guest says something, you have to say yes, no problem. Just 1 minute, go to my manager and we found a solution for you. Absolutely.
Yeah,
In all
teamwork.
the
Sorry, pardon.
So now that's all the language from the world. That's the body language from the beginning because you positive in your job. And so the guests are very happy for that. If you say no, you'll refuse what is request to you. So don't say no for anything. Say yes, just giving me 1 minute to find the best for you. Easy, simple, and smile all the time. Absolutely.
So don't try to solve the problem alone.
No, absolutely not.
And it's very important that you understand through this imagine the meaning of teamwork. You have to think. I have to talk immediately with my manager. So, okay, I will go to the manager and I come back soon. And you give to your manager a very important information. Then your manager tell to you the solution, or the manager go directly to do this. But teamwork is not only to drink a beer or give me 5. Teamwork is this. I have to talk with my manager. We have a problem. We have received a complaint. I have to talk with my manager. This is teamwork. Next one. So, next one is this. Is this the talk about you? different countries, different culture. Our method is an inclusive method following European Community VET strategy, and we are very proud to be as Agorà in the best practice of European Community Commission. And next Tuesday we will have me and Neda. We will have a very important speech where we talk about our circular method of our academy. Circular method means that you start as a student, then next step, you will be trainee or worker or manager, then trainer of our new student, and then ambassador like Neda that stay beside me next Tuesday in this very important work table with the European Community Commission about VET. So the meaning of this picture is, if you follow Agorà, you will always be fine. Why? Because we have a white bear. And Fabrizio, how many years you spend in this sector?
Yeah, just to think, and I start when I have 14 years old.
And now you are 24, so 10 years for you.
A little bit more. This month is my birthday month, and 20th May is my birthday, and I have 62 years, and honestly, I'm very happy on my job. I love my job because the job given to me the opportunity to do it everything. Also for my hobby, my sports, I make the scuba diving, I ski, making the windsurf, all this I do it because the results given to me this opportunity. Because the salary was good, but also when I have free time, I don't going to get drunk around, but I love to do it. This hobby is like that. So I was very good windsurfer before, and now at my age a little bit less, but anyway, I still do it, scuba diving and everything, and I make the pictures and everything. So this is the good opportunity all of you they have. Don't miss this opportunity. Say thank you to Agorà for that.
Okay, thank you to you for everything, for your cooperation and for everything, Fabrizio. We will have to plan something for more from September. you know, maybe after 15 August. About 15 August. 2 minutes for talk about 15 August, Fabrizio, please, because you know what happened in Italy, also for kitchen, more for kitchen, more for kitchen. And also, Fabrizio, something else about the special dinner that we will have in menu.
Yes, of course. Usually for the 15th of August, the Ferragosto is the clue of for the season. If you're making good the 15, you make good all the season. If you do the mistake on 15, you throw away all the season. You're crashing everything. So
in that week, sorry, I give to you back the speech immediately. In that week, with the 15th of August, the guests pay double, 3 times, 4 times more than in the other weeks.
Yeah, it's true. But also remember, in this week, you have to think in the 2 weeks, not in the 2 weeks. The weeks before and the week after, you have the very, very big, very busy hotel. The hotel is overbooking everything, every place. But also you have the most important guests because they are paying, they pay a lot. And anyway, but Mauro, they say before on 15, you start to work in 1 week before for that day, to all the preparation, to make the decoration, to organize the executive chef. They are very busy, but everyone's. And most of the time, especially have to forget your day off in this week, but that's normal because you are busy. But also you say, well, I want to make off. Well, you lose a lot about learning professional, because if you say, oh, that's your day off, ask it to the chef, please, I prefer to take to me next week or in another time. You're making it very good for you because you have the possibility to improve something different and special and better. That's absolutely.
And this is also for breakfast. It's not for only for.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. From the beginning.
Breakfast is more, lunch is more, dinner is more during during August, but in more part in this special week.
Yeah.
And chef, a couple of minutes for talk about the special dinner that normally every resort includes in the menu, in the weekly menu.
Well, usually the menu is based and you have all the best quality, absolutely. For the 15, you start to making very nice buffet. About most of the time you have lobster, you have more shrimps, but the quality is going up. In this week, the quality from the results is going up for everything. So this is the time what I told you before, you have the possibility to learn something more special. Absolutely. So don't lose this opportunity. Absolutely. But all the chefs make the special menu, and also they do it in international plates, local plates. Everything is concentrated in this week. You have the special events. You have something the special evening time, like grills in the swimming pool or something like this. You have maybe the beach party with the guests, but not you are in the party. That's the parties for the guests. You are working. But also it's a good opportunity because it's something special. Everything is running. Everybody, they're running a lot. And so in this time, if you have yourself about your personality and quiet and calm and learn, this is the good opportunity. They give you the choice to improve all what you do during all this in the summertime. In this week, you have to think in 3 times more. Absolutely, that's true.
And goodbye. This is the last lectures. Thank you so much for your cooperation, Fabrizio. I love you, and I hope to meet you soon. And hoping our student follow you in the right way. We need a lot of chef de partie in the Europe. So if you are looking for a job, a career, this is the right way. And also pay attention. You can find these lectures. You can rewatch these lectures from next Wednesday. Subscribe on our YouTube channel. Watch previously lectures. Prepare yourself in best way that is possible. About your question, we will meet during the staff meeting because uniform change, point of meeting change, and also insurance. It depends of this. So keep in touch by mail or in our staff meeting. See you for the last Italian language lectures with Valeria 16, May 16, and May 16 at 3 o'clock, we give to you the last lectures about HACCP for give to you the certification. Ok? Thank you so much. Fabrizio, grazie di tutto.
Grazie a te, Mauro. Grazie.